Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Super Mario Land 3 Tatanga's Return, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, in the last episode there was a secret exit that I could not find, so I was actually able to find it, and I'll show you where it is. Apparently the checkpoint was still active, which is good because it's actually closer to where the secret exit is. So now all we have to do is just get back over there to where we need to be. Which, weirdly enough, is right here. Now, let's take a look at this for a moment. Okay, those coins actually tell you where the secret exit is. I never would have guessed them, because I was too busy going as far left as I could, that I did not know those coins were never there originally. So now I feel like an absolute idiot. But that was so well hidden, I will admit. And I lost my feather. I don't know how to feel about that, but oh well. Here's where the Red Switch Palace is. Oh well. You guys are still dead. And you just... There, that's it. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn... Yeah, okay. We're done. So, that was the secret exit that I could not find in the last episode. I will admit, that really threw me off, and it took me several minutes to find it. Was unable to find it until I was just guessing. Big Spiny Grove. Let's begin World 5. Oh god, those spinies are big. Okay, it looks like the wind doesn't really do anything. It's just there to kind of throw you off, because the leaves might actually get in the way. Lots of giant enemies, I will admit. Which I don't mind. At least the spinies are big. It is Big Spiny Grove, after all. So yeah, you gotta have them big spinies. Sledge bros can make your life a little miserable if you're trying to keep your distance, but kill them at the same time. Okay, I don't need 2 flowers. I did not mean to throw that off, but apparently I did. Oh, you got crafty there, I will admit. I don't really think these wood stumps are supposed to be pipes, because there's pipes over here. I don't know how you fit through that hole there. It must be like sucking it in real tight there, Big Spiny. I would imagine that'd be hard to do with an outer shell like that. You can't suck in a shell! Or can you? I wouldn't know, I've never been a turtle. Footballer's Foothill. Okay, this is just a mountain. Alright. So I expect a lot of charging chucks to deal with. Or even like Koopas that are just kicking their shells as if they are footballs. Which is also a neat touch. Oh well, I'd rather deal with the football kicking charging chucks than the baseball throwing ones. Which is pretty annoying in its own right. Oh, there's a pipe you can go down. There had to be one of those eventually. Touchdown! That football was gonna hit you right in the face. And I missed it. Whoa, okay. You can't dodge them all forever. Would've been pretty cool if I succeeded, though. I think a cave is more well-equipped to deal with these fools. There we go. Now, these 47 lives are a bit of an asterisk, because I have been rewinding some parts. But to be fair, it was mostly to find a secret exit. Do you mine? No, I don't. I don't land mine either. Okay. Need, like, effect on the crystals. Reminds me of Yoshi's Island in some way. At least they don't get in the way too much. They're quite translucent in that. No secret exits in this world so far, but I'm sure they're coming up. Maybe we'll find the blue switch palace in here. Giving you the switch palaces right away, I've noticed. Oh, you don't want to get on that platform? That's a shame. It probably would have fit ya. Like, you wouldn't have sunk with it. Because that's how game logic works. The platforms only sink when you land on them. So apparently you're just heavy enough. It's like that with almost every game. I bet you a Sledge Brother could have fit on that platform and still not sink it. As if to insinuate that Mario is heavier than a Sledge Bro. Well, I'm pretty sure he eats lots of pasta. And pasta can make you a little low-key. But I love pasta. Who doesn't? Other than people who got gluten problems. Deep-fried mushrooms. Well, there's gluten-free pasta. So, can't believe I missed that. So they don't have to miss out completely. But you know, maybe some people actually don't like pasta. That's entirely fine. I don't like mayonnaise, and some people really love it. Like, if they would bathe in it. Also, have you noticed when those fire chomps go in the lava, they just stay there in suspended animation? That's a weird-looking graphical effect. That Botobo should have hit me. Wait, the flames are being left behind by these hopping fires. They actually stay at the same height even when the mushroom sinks. Have you noticed that? It's like they just stay there. Lots of weirdness going on. Okay, it looks like the lava was touching my feet. It's a good thing I have heat-resistant boots, but not heat-resistant flesh, unfortunately. So I really gotta take my time to make sure I do not get killed. The lava is translucent for some reason. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's supposed to be. I don't think lava is translucent at all. I'd imagine you can't see much in through it. I don't know, just stick your head in there, see what happens. Don't stick your head in lava. I don't want anyone coming to me and say like, "Oh, Bonga, my son stuck his head in lava, and you said it was okay." Because, you know, it's 2016 and people still need to be told not to stick their head in lava. You know, ambulance chasing lawyers are having a wet dream over this. Okay, these dolphins are like downright ballsy. Like, they're just going in lava. Like, they don't give a rat's behind. I'm also taking dumb hits again. Well, if the dolphins can handle it, then who am I to complain? They are the reason I'm actually able to complete this level. Well, not all of them. I don't really need all the dolphins. Oh, wow. The one enemy that was not a threat to me was the one that hit me. Funny how that works. Oh, jeez. That didn't give me anything? Really? Great, now I'm defenseless against these fire-breathing piranha plants. Okay, not anymore. I don't know what to think about this music. I don't know if it's just trying to be happy-go-lucky or just downright suspenseful. It's trying to be so many different things. I don't think it really fits this level. Funny how these trees never catch fire. Boom. Another course clear. Okay, we haven't found the secret exit yet, or secret exit stage. Chaotic climb. This doesn't have anything to do with Knuckles Chaotix, does it? Whoa! Okay, that's a load of crap. thing I hate about those baseball throwing charging chucks is that as soon as you jump, their attack pattern gets a little whack. Huh, Mario 3 platforms. Haven't seen those in a while. Like, see, these guys get me almost every single time. Also, how the hell do I get up there? There, get out of the way, you're bothering me. How many more baseball throwing chucks do you need in this stage? That's way too many to deal with. Okay, that's not how the Mario 3 platforms go. They go up, and then they go right first, and then up, and then left. You got your horizontal axes done wrong. 7 out of 10 game, guys. It was going to be like a 10 out of 10, no, a 9 out of 10, and those platforms being done wrong in like the reverse pattern that I expected. I mean, watch, it's gonna go left again. See, it's supposed to go right first, not left. So there, that game just lost 2 points. Can I get in that pipe? Yes, I can. Did I have to get in this pipe? Okay, I meant to flick the cape, but apparently I was ducking for some reason. I don't know why the game thought that. I wasn't hitting down. Emerald Grotto Revisited. Revisited? When have I ever been there the first time? I don't remember being here the first time. Who is revisiting it? Definitely not me. I don't remember playing a hack that featured that stage. I mean, I've played other hacks that Gamma V made, but this level is not memorable to me in the slightest. Which will be weird, because that means you're taking 2 hacks and bringing the stories together, which rarely ever happens, unless it's directly linked to be a sequel. So that is something new. If that's the case, these platforms are going to sink as soon as I land on them, will they? Well, might as well stretch them out for what they're worth. Wow, a secret exit found already. Jeez. Mountaintop morgue. That does not sound pleasant. I prefer my morgues inside buildings, not on a mountaintop. He's like, you know, you're climbing up 6,000 feet to say, okay, we just store the bodies over here. Well, I guess with the lack of oxygen, they'll be kept cold. So it's a little practical, but probably unpleasant when you're climbing a mountain, and then you just see like a pile of bodies and stuff with ID tags. Because then you gotta bring them back down to be identified. Why the hell did I go back in here? Let me rewind that. Because I don't want to go in there again. Just a force of habit, I suppose. Yeah, if a person dies, you gotta bring them up to the morgue. And then when they're brought to their families, oh, you gotta bring the families to the top of the mountain to identify the bodies. And then they find out, of course, it's the straight A student, because they're the ones that usually get killed and talked about on the news. But straight D students are like, oh, it was about to happen anyway. I mean, he put bleach in his Lunchables. Come on now. He didn't know better. But then, you gotta take them back down from the mountain to have the funeral. It's just too much work. I just think a morgue on a mountaintop would be grossly inefficient. That's just my opinion. You know, just above sea level, that's all you need. Or maybe your town is like built, I don't know, like slightly more above sea level, like somewhere in Colorado. You can have a morgue there as well. Nobody's stopping you. People naturally die. People need a place to be identified when they die. You're not gonna be wearing like a, hello, my name is Billy, I put bleach in my Lunchables every day. Hey, 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 hey. Because that's what happens when you eat bleach in your Lunchables. Everything you say is like, hey, 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 hey. Like Fat Albert, who just gave up on life. He seemed a little depressed with himself. I'd be depressed too if my first name was Fat. Maybe it's Fat with a PH and we just don't know better. Mega Goomba Monolith. Oh, that's where Mega Goomba went. He wanted to have a monolith for himself so that Giga Goomba can take the fall in World 1. That's a bit depressing. There we go. Huh, tiny Goombas in these blocks. Okay, I feel like I've heard this track before. Why does it seem like something I've heard in like a Secret of Mana or something? It sounds so familiar to me. Maybe it'll come back to me eventually. It's not from Majora's Mask, is it? No, it's not. Or maybe a Final Fantasy game. But it just sounds so familiar. But, oh well, maybe it'll come to me. But it'll probably come to you guys first. Like, I always have these few people in the comments section that just can identify songs off the drop of a hat. Which is a pretty good talent, I must say, to know a lot of video game songs. Here we go. God, World 5 is gonna be over before you know it. Do not look back! Oh, the puns. Oh yeah, you can't look back because it's an auto-scroller. Yep, Koopa shells do not make the donut blocks fall. Even when there's a Koopa still in them. Are Koopa Troopas really that light? It makes you wonder. I mean, they're carrying heavy shells, and they're walking, you know, with impunity. The red Koopas are determined because they're self-aware of where the platforms end. They actually turn back. The yellow ones and the green ones, I don't know, maybe they put too much bleach in their Lunchables. And it's just giving them mixed messages that, hey, walk off the cliff. You'll have a good time, and you'll still be happy. I mean, how come the paratroopers don't make donut blocks fall? Because they gotta jump and land on them. The wings are not gonna, like, slow down their gravity that much. Like, really now? That's the thing about game physics. Only the protagonist can make things happen with platforms. It's like that with, like, a lot of old games. And some newer ones. But, I guess you gotta live with it. It's been like that for years. There's a lot worse BS that goes on with game mechanics in other games. You don't even get points in this, so you don't even... other than, like, sound cues, you don't know how many enemies you need to jump on in order to get an extra life. So there you go. I mean, you don't have to worry about points. They don't exist. I think I can go for that. Yeah, I did it! As if I need 59 lives. 10 away from the magic number, which is 49. Yeah, 49 is the magic number. Don't question it. Because I don't know either. It's so magic it makes my memories of 49 disappear. Well, I guess if you're in San Francisco, 49 is a magic number, like the 49ers. Oh god, this is a very depressing looking area. Oh, it's those pumpkin heads from 6 golden coins. Jeez. How many people were dead and buried here? Well, this is ridiculous. Okay, I call BS on that one. Okay, lots of booze here, I've noticed. Okay, if you flick your tail or flip your cape at the pumpkin Goombas, they just disappear. Well, in 6 golden coins, your flutter ability was the carrot. And that just gave you, rabbit ears. I wish they brought that back in some games. That was actually pretty cool. Like, 6 golden coins was pretty much, like, a not-so-acclaimed treasure as it should be. Or maybe it was. I just wish it was given, like, a little bit more attention. Or maybe make, like, a remake of it. For the 3DS or something, I don't care. Great Splunkin's Castle. Splunkin? Must be these guys. I wonder if, like, a Great Splunkin was something from a Harley Crown show. You know, a reference to Charlie Brown. I just made everything rhyme. Just in case you thought that was an actual person. Harley Crown. Who the frig's a Harley Crown? I don't know, maybe if, like, Harley Quinn had a crown. I don't know, call it the Harley Crown. Or maybe it has something to do with motorcycles. I don't know. Okay. Oh, now it kills those dry bones. Reduce them to ash. Give them a nice cremation. The nation of cremation. Still better than Vape Nation. Do you really need a nation for, like, e-cigarettes or something? Like, really now? Whatever happened to just inhaling air? Is air too good for you guys that you gotta have, like, I don't know, root beer or watermelon flavored air? That you gotta suck out of a flute? I don't know, if you want something root beer flavored, I don't know, get a root beer. Don't just turn it into chemicals that you have to, like, put in your lungs. I know it sounds judgmental, but at some point, you gotta think about what wanted you to start smoking in the first place, and then you just curb it slowly with, like, a little bit of support system. How the hell does that guy shoot fire? Well, then again, maybe he has a candle inside of him. Well, now he has nothing, because he's dead. I killed a pumpkin. Halloween is cancelled. Sorry, all you ladies on my Facebook that just obsessed with horror movies. Hocus Pocus 2 is not gonna happen! Get over it! Jesus, it's like the absolute denial when My Chemical Romance broke up. Look, they're not staying together forever. You know, they're probably gonna perform, but they're not together forever. Get over it. Anyways, I'm stopping here. Next part, we're gonna do Frozen Field in World 6. Goodbye, everyone.